Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the next episode of Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch of Mercury, which is on episode 2, or Susui no Maho Ji Witcho, you know? Anyways, this episode right here, it's to let you guys know, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to Eri or Suletta for now. I mean, I seem to like her character for a bit, but not too much due to the fact of where she's at right now, and I don't know how she's a little awkward for me, I guess. Maybe something that I'm not used to yet, but if anything else, let's just talk about it, okay? We have to it. Everybody's shocked to see how Suletta or Eri's mobile suit was able to do a lot of damage and defeat Turk in the duel, you know? To me, it's already valid 100%. But later on, Suletta will get arrested because the machine she has is possibly very much illegal. No, it is actually illegal. If you guys have watched the prologue in the Mobile Suit Gundam Witch of Mercury or something, you understand that thing is is very dangerous, considering that it takes the life of someone. It takes the life and kills people, you know? Although, for some reason, Suletta or Eri seems to be an exception of that, which I don't know if that's going to last any long, considering, Gundam loves to hide things in the most tragic way and reveal it later with 100% confirmation, you know? We have to it that there's a meeting involving the Gundam whatsoever, and they don't seem to like it at all, so they want to scrap it and send her and expel her, you know, etc. And I kind of find this annoying, considering that, I guess because they follow rules of that stupid King Delling, you know, and he's the guy, antagonist bastard, forgive me my language, is responsible for Eri-chan's or Suletta's people being slaughtered, you know. Eventually, Mercury or something ends up being informed about what's going to happen to the Mercury girl, and she gets upset about this. We also see some other characters, you know, which apparently is the same one named Nana, I believe. Nana. Yeah, I'm gonna call her Nana because it's a very simple nickname, and not to mention it's very easy to remember. Nana, and she hangs out with two of her friends, but they end up getting bullied by some Spacians or something, which apparently they are I guess high royalty in the top of the food chain kind of thing, which annoys the hell out of me. As much as I like Karma, I hope I don't get attached to those freaking nobodies. You guys get the point. But yeah, things are still not looking great, and Miriam ends up getting informed that her father is deciding who's the groom, etc. And this is really annoying, and I really hate the guy being very authoritarian on this one. I mean, I do hate authoritarian characters now and then, depending on how they are handling the situation, and the way how he's handling his daughter like some kind of tool whatsoever really annoys the hell out of me, you know. And that is the truth. I'm pretty sure anyone can understand how I feel about that, but. We had to it, Miriam or something, or Rembrandt, or however you pronounce her freaking name whatsoever, will later on run away to the bathroom in anger and plays a video game, and then later on she ends up being visited by someone that's supposed to help her escape, you know, which is very understandable, and that Miriam was about to make her leave. And then there will be a meeting of involving the girl and the Gundam whatsoever. However, before all that happens, someone named Prospera ends up showing up, you know, ends up having to talk to everyone, you know, talk to the Jaturk leader, you know. As for the son, he gets punished badly, which I don't blame the father for, but he's an idiot, you know. He's the one that's causing a lot of trouble and trying to kill Delling in a most unfitting manner, whatever the case may be. I don't freaking care. As the episode continues on, you know, we have to it that what's his name, Celis Ellen visits Suletta Mercury and says, "Hey, you kind of interest me. Mind if I talk to you for a bit?" I'm thinking in my mind, I think this guy's gonna have a sad story coming up, because apparently, of course, one of his friends or someone he's acquainted with, I don't know if they're friends or not, ends up telling him, "Oh, you're gonna fall in love with that girl?" He says, "No, that's never gonna happen." But I got a feeling, because you know, since it's Gundam and they are well known for their built up tragedies or something, you know, they're gonna have this guy maybe get connected personally with Eri or Suletta possibly, and maybe he might end up dying, you know, and this may hurt maybe Eri or Suletta or maybe Shocker, you know? I don't know. Like I said, it's Gundam. I mean, like, if you guys been watching a lot of Gundam series, you'll know how, like, how Gundam usually works in many ways. And sometimes it could be bad, sometimes it could be good, sometimes it could just be random and just off-putting, you know? But yeah. Like I said, there was a scene with, like, Alan and, like, Suletta talking with each other, and Alan's like, hey, mind if you and I talk for a bit, you know, that kind of thing, etc. And then, like I said, at the very end of the episode, on the last part of the percentage, there was a meeting with, like, everyone talking about the girl and the Gundam. They want to scrap it. However, like I said, this woman, Prospera, whatever her name is, shows up and says otherwise. Marianne, or Rembrandt, ends up being annoyed by her father, says, hey, you know what, let's you and I settle this in a dueling matter. The father says, no, I do whatever I want, I'm the king, I got the power. He's pretty much saying, you listen to me, I got power, you got nothing. And Rembrandt's like, okay, then how about this, we sell this in a duel whatsoever. And some people do not like the idea because I consider that Gundam is dangerous, etc. And they yada yada yada. You guys get the point. Sorry. But one of the Jeturks, you know, says, like, hey, how about we do it this way then? I mean, we get to maybe know about the specs of the Gundam here and there, see how it works, etc. And everyone's like, hey, if we let this thing fight or something, will you allow us to will you tell us about the technical data on that Gundam on Area or something? And the Prosper's like, yeah, I agree. If you guys do this, I'm willing to let you study it. I'll give you what you want, you know, in terms of information, possibly. I don't know. But one thing for certain is that this woman, Prospera, and then, of course, her taking off her arm whatsoever, is already considered to be a little dangerous, considering that I think I may have an idea who that person is, although it's not 100% confirmed, considering that she's hiding behind that mask whatsoever. You guys know. You guys get the idea. Whatever. But we have to it that Marietta ends up finding Suletta and talks to her and says, you gotta fight, because if you don't fight, your mobile suit will be destroyed and you'll be freaking expelled. You gotta win. She says, hold up, what? Suletta's like very confused whatsoever. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, is it really that hard to understand? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a jerked up guy, but there's a post-credit scene involving maybe some red mobile suit, which I like red, by the way. I've always been a redhead, forgive me. But that suit ends up easily destroying like two AI mobile suits, I guess, artificially intelligent or manually controlled mobile suits. And then the next episode is called Gula's Pride whatsoever, you know. So yeah, overall in this episode, without a lot of confusion and stupidity of how I'm explaining it to you, Suletta gets arrested, and apparently they say her suit is illegal and they want to scrap it and expel her for using an illegal mobile suit, you know. However, like some people say otherwise. Marianne, you know, Rembrandt, whatever, how you pronounce her freaking name is whatsoever, they end up saying otherwise, and that they should sell this in a duel. If you guys win, you could. If Delling wins, he could do whatever the hell he wants, and then order her whatever, and so forth. Well, I forgot the small detail where Marianne wanted to leave the space, but she decides to go back and save Suletta, maybe because maybe she owes her, or she just hates her father very much, and she just finds it really despicable about him, which I won't deny that he is despicable. So, yeah. Like I said, and repeating myself, Eri or Suletta gets arrested, and later on is being determined if she should be expelled or not. Actually, she was supposed to be expelled and destroy her mobile suit. However, someone shows up, says otherwise. Delling's daughter says, hey, let's sell this in a duel, and then you could do whatever you want if you win. But if we win, I have her as my fiance, and we don't scrap her, we don't expel her, yada yada yada. You guys get the idea. So, yeah, not too bad of a second episode. Although I will say and tell the truth, it will take a while for me to get used to Suletta or Eri's personality for now. I know she's like this character that's like innocent bumpkin kind of thing, kind of person that is most likely pure. I guess pure might be the better word to describe her or label her, but sometimes, I was hoping that she might change a bit, but I guess, whatever. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm off this video. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.